Hey everybody, it's Cynthia Porter with Visit Winona, and I am Facebook Live from St. Mary's University. It is a beautiful four-year college in the Bluffs, and you sent us here this week for our Facebook Live look around, something that you wanted to have a peek at. So I'm here with, I'm in a new building. We're going to show you this in a second, and I'm going to spin around here. Don't get dizzy. And we're going to talk to Ann Markowitz. She's a general counsel here, and she's going to tell us a little bit about how are we doing, Ann?
Perfect.
Oh, God. So we're going to talk a little bit about where we're at and what's going on campus.
Sure. So we're actually in our new Science and Learning Center. This is a building that we dedicated in 2017. It's about 50,000 square feet, about a $20 million project that was paid for entirely by our alumni and other benefactors, which is really quite a testament to their belief in our science programs here at St. Mary's. So one half of the building is all science labs, and the other half are classrooms, which are actually used by some of the science classes, but also you might come in here and see a theology professor or a philosophy professor as we try to integrate disciplines. So I think the students are pretty excited about it. It'll be home to our new PA program, which will have our first class of students in our 3+2 program that we're doing in cooperation with the Mayo Clinic in the fall.
And that's physician's assistants
Yes,
program.
yes, sorry, yes.
Yeah. It's lingo.
Yeah, lingo. That's right, yeah.
And so tell me again, you just told me how many students between here and your campuses off
Right.
of this property?
So we have about 1,100 students here on our campus in Winona, and then we also have campuses in Rochester and in Minneapolis, and about another 5,600 students between those two campuses, primarily BS completion programs, which are Bachelor of Science completion programs, so students who may have started their degree but didn't finish, and then master's and doctoral programs.
Okay. So we're going to wander around the campus a little bit. And first, I'm going to give you another view around this room. It's really special. It's got windows. Let's see if I can just show you like this. It goes all the way around. It's probably the best view in the city of anything. Look at that. I mean, they should turn this into a restaurant and have it like revolve. You know, there's no place that has a better view than this. So we're going to work our way down the stairs and outside of this building and walk through the campus. If you are watching and you went to school here, tell us in the comments where you want us to wander around to, and we'll try to walk by there. So Kate Carlson is from Visit Winona, the partnership director, and she's working on the comments right now, so she'll talk to you if you have a question, and give us a shout out and tell us where you're watching from. Thank you, Ann, for this introduction. Yeah. Okay. Oh, she's talking, but we can't see. Okay.
Oh, sorry. We're delighted to have you here. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Have a great day. Okay. So, this campus was built in about 1912, as I understand it. And fun fact is that I used to work out here when I first was in Winona. More than 20 years ago. I was the food service director for the campus dining here. And so I got to spend a lot of time on this beautiful campus. And I just want to tell you that I was so dumbstruck by how beautiful this space is. But wait, I'm going to give you a look at this building that they just built. I mean, all the other buildings here are, you know, look at this. Isn't that nice? And look, we're going to go down the stairs, hopefully on our feet and not on my head. So when I was here, I was just completely dumbstruck by how beautiful this place is. It's tucked up on the outside of the city of Winona. It's across from Knott Valley. It's on your way if you're going to go up Stockton Hill. And it's primarily made up of these beautiful old brick buildings. A lot of them are kind of like this yellowish brick. They probably are like a sandstone brick, and it's very, very pretty. I know that it was voted one of the most beautiful small college campuses in the country, and it certainly deserves it. So one of the things I noticed when I came in is this wall right here. There's another one over here. That wall back there. Those are the people who gave the dollars, many, many dollars, to build this building. And so it didn't cost the students anything. I mean, what a gift. What a gift, you know, to give an institution. Oh, let's get out the door. What a What an amazing gift. And a testament, really, I think, to how much people love this university. So, let's see. I'll just give you a peek at it. Behind me there, that's St. Mary's Hall. It's all classrooms and some offices and stuff, so we're not going to go through there. We're just going to kind of stroll, though, through the, I will show you the front of that building because I think it's really, really beautiful, and it makes me wonder if maybe it used to be the front of something, because it's just it's like these stately pillars, and for sure one of the original buildings on this campus. And I can tell you a couple of other things about it. They've got ski trails that are probably one of Winona's best kept secrets. These ski trails. Oh, look at this building from the outside, by the way, you guys. Holy cow. Nice, right? Okay, oh, this building, this is not on the inside, because I mean the inside is all just really functional, but on the outside, hands down, this is my favorite building on the campus. Hang on, I'll show you. Isn't that pretty? If I could get myself out of the way, you could see. Oh, yeah. I mean, that was a day where the more beautiful your buildings were, the more successful you apparently were. And so these people were obviously crushing it right from the beginning. So St. Mary's University has got, I believe, 400 different majors or so, undergraduate majors. They did just start that physician's assistant program, or they're just beginning that physician's assistant program, and that's in partnership with Mayo. And something that I think has made this campus successful. I mean, a lot of universities around the country are shrinking. I mean, a lot of universities are shrinking because there's just, the baby boom is over. There's fewer students out there to go around. Oh, look, blooming trees. Yay, right? Spring, you guys. It's a little cool today, so I'm wearing my jacket. It's just a little bit of a breeze. But it's nice. I think it's probably, it's in the 50s maybe right now. So anyway, a lot of universities have been struggling because there's just fewer students to go around. It's hard to be competitive. So I think that it's such an enormous testament to this university that is growing, and it's doing it because it's changing with the times. They're offering these new degree programs. They are creating partnerships with places like the Mayo Clinic to provide education that is so extremely in need and crucial right now. Okay, I have a weird and funny fact to share with you. So see this, where is it? That's the clock tower. Clock tower is, it's an institution in the institution. It's been here forever. So it happens to be, I understand, the only smoking clock tower that anyone is aware of. It is built to disguise, I wish I could get my head out of the way. It is built to disguise like a smokestack from the power plant. And so every now and then you will see smoke churning up from the clock tower. It's not on fire. It's supposed to do that. But St. Mary's University, when I was here, I don't know, 22 years ago or something like that, it was not nearly this size. It didn't have nearly this many students. And so I think it's very impressive that it has reinvented itself along with the changing landscape of education, so that it's still relevant, it's still popular, it's in demand, and it is bringing people to Winona for their college pursuit. So here's a sculptural thing, and I don't know what it is. If one of you knows what it is and you're watching and you went to school here, let's see. What is that? Does someone know? We'll go closer. Here, I'll walk backwards. Yeah. Oh, it's nice. Something else about this place that I think is, okay, here's a closer look at it. It's an arts installation of some kind. Anyone know? We should have brought Ann with us. I told her she didn't have to come walk outside, but I bet she knows. I bet she knows what the story's about that. One of the nice things about this campus is it has a lot of little spaces for sitting outside. We're gonna walk by a couple of them, but if you look, if you can kind of see behind me, there's just like flowering trees and little benches. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't know what this space is, but hang on. Oh my gosh, you guys, hang on, look at this. What is that, right? I don't know, but it's a little Game of Thrones-ish. Just kidding. I don't even watch Game of Thrones. It's too violent. It terrifies me. But let's have another look at this. Ah, yeah. This was not here when I was here before, but I don't know how long it has been here. So there are a bunch of names on these little bench seats. You can see, I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like it's lovely. I mean, there's names all the way from like Thomas Skemp, 1946, to Jay Johnson, 1990, Ann Locker, 1997, Michael Serby, 1957. Obviously, these are people who have donated in some fashion to the university to help create this space, but also, look at here. There's little names inscribed into the metal. Susan A. Wall, Ann Locker, Mary Claire Carnick. Not sure who they are, but look from both sides. This is beautiful. Hang on. Cool. Nice, right? One of my favorite things about St. Mary's University is their Page Theater series. If you have not gotten on the mailing list for the Page Theater series, you are missing some of the best things that there are to do in Winona. Here, I'll just stop for a second and give you a look around this pretty space. They have everything from, the Nutcracker. Every year they bring in a beautiful ballet for, oh my goodness, look at, I just scared the heck out of a couple rabbits. All right, well, let's see if it just freezes. I just want to show you this beautiful sculpture. Oh, there they go. Just a little sitting and reflection area. These are all over the place. Hang on, let's see. There. Oh. Nice. This is the Casio family court. Just a nice little sitting area with some benches. It looks like a bunch of tulips are about to come up back there. There you go. So the Page Theater, they have everything from, the Nutcracker every Christmas season to some like African drumming groups, I think, that came recently. It is such a fantastic lineup of stuff that happens throughout the entire season. I don't know if I've seen a lineup for the fall yet, but I imagine that it's out. The McHenry Center. I don't know what this is. If one of you is watching and you know what the McHenry Center is, tell us in the comments, okay? I'm not really sure. But my other favorite thing about this campus is this behind me. Anybody remember that? The plaza. On a sunny day, it's so nice. And one of the things that's really nice about it is that the wind is so blocked in this area because you're tucked into the bluffs. Also, there's a lot of buildings around and trees. And so this is just, even, from the earliest part of spring, this is probably one of the loveliest places to sit and get a little bit of sunshine. So, we're going to take a walk. Did we find out what the McHenry Center is? So we're going to take a walk. We're going to go into the Toner Student Center, which, if you've ever been here, you know well, I'm sure. It's where all of their dining is. They've got also an art gallery in there that's beautiful. I believe it's called the Lillian Davis Hogan Art Gallery. That was actually in our Facebook Live poll maybe about a month ago. And so, by the way, if you're wondering, we're here today because we were going to come out here last Thursday, and the weather was really terrible. So we couldn't come. And then Visit Winona was at a trade show up in the Twin Cities on Friday. So we were not able to do our Facebook Live normally when we would. So here we are today. Also, something else I'll tell you before we walk in is that if you have not voted yet for People's Choice, Tourism Rockstar, and the Hidden Gem Award, you need to do that. The voting ends tomorrow, 11:59 on April 30th. That's it. Whoever's on top by 11:59 and 59 seconds is going to win those awards. Also, if you want to come see who's going to win and have some snacks with us, we have free hors d'oeuvres, and also do some elbow rubbing with like people from all walks. I think that right now there's probably about 140 RSVPs for this tourism event that we're having on May 7th. It's free. We do ask that you RSVP though, because we are providing food. So there's also a cash bar, and it starts at 5:30. It's at the Winona County History Center. You can go to visitwinona.com and register, just RSVP. Let us know that you're coming, and you can see all of that funness unfold in person. Now, since I was here in the 90s, this has been remodeled a little bit, but I think these were here before. I don't know. And this has also been, so this was actually not here. I think it was a little coffee cart, if I recall. And that looked a lot different. Let's walk in the Cardinal Club. It just wasn't, it was just smaller, and I think it wasn't built up quite this much. Oh, if you're wondering, let's see, Chartwell's, where is it? Chartwell's runs their food service now. That is not the food service company that I work for, but I hear they're pretty good. Okay, so just a quick look around, and then we're gonna walk around up into the front of it. Yeah, nice. Okay, wait, let's see what's for lunch. I'm starving. I shouldn't do this. I should just stand here and order my lunch while we're Facebook Living. All right, what's for lunch? Grilled cheese, 640 calories. I don't think so. Okay, now we're gonna go up towards the front and see what's going on at the very front of the Toner Student Center. I don't know if I can go this way. Now I'm lost, you guys. So let's see if this is open or not open. I think maybe it is. Yeah, it's open. Okay, here we go. So this room, I think it's called like the President's Lounge, and I've been to a lot of different kind of cocktail parties and things like that in here. It also there's the President's room back there, and then this might be. For just a minute, so we can wrap up what we're working on. Okay, so hi again. Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess we were probably frozen because I got sort of into the middle of the Toner Center, and it said I didn't have enough internet to keep talking to you live. So it said it recorded it though, and when this uploads, you should be able to see whatever the bits are that are recorded when it froze as I was walking through. So, okay, that was a pretty quick look around. I wonder maybe we can just peek at the athletic center a little bit. This place is beautiful. My daughters were swimmers, and so they swam here quite a bit. And, oh, the lights are off, so it's not that good. Oh, I wonder. Yeah. Well, they have a new field house too. Let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and walk to the field house. I'm not sure how many minutes we've been going, but as long as we still have a signal. Okay, wait, sorry. Here's the pool here. I don't want to ignore the pool. Nice, nice, beautiful pool. Absolutely beautiful. But they've got this athletic center in the back. Now, this has been here since the early 1990s. It was brand new, though, when I was here. Now, not so brand new, but it's great space. If you used to go to college here a long time ago, you probably need to come back and visit this campus. Come to a reunion and check it out. A lot of it looks the same. It probably is going to look familiar. But there is definitely some change going on. This is the Tomsky field house. Here we go. And I'll just show you past me how gigantic it is. It goes on forever. It goes on forever and ever. Oh, we're not going to go out that door. We could, but we would be like on the backside of a bunch of buildings. So anyway, every week we go wherever you tell us to go. This is Facebook Live, and it's your choice. Tell us in the comments, where do you think that we should go next week or in the future, and we'll get it into a poll. And so the polls go up on Monday, and then you can vote and tell us what you want to have a live look at. We will go pretty much anywhere, I think. We have been, I know I keep bringing this up because I was traumatized by it, but we did climb Sugarloaf to the top. We also climbed the new ice park, and we have been just about, well, I don't know, like everywhere that you can think of, from the library to inside the banks to back in the kitchens at Blado's to the Monarch Tavern and Signatures Art Collection, and I don't know. I could go on for a long time. We've been doing this now since August, and every week we have seen something different, and it's been a lot of fun. So I'm excited to know, though, where you're going to send us next, because I know for a fact that there's a whole lot of places left for us to see, and it doesn't matter where it is, as long as it's something that is, in the neighborhood of Winona, and you vote for it, that's where we're going to go. So here I am, I'm outside. Well, I'm technically outside of the athletic part of the building, but here's the toner center. Hang on. Oh, yeah. And, of course, the Page Performing Art Center back there. Whoops. Get my big head out of the way. Okay, so thank you, everybody, for joining us for Facebook Live. It's been fun talking to you. I am excited to see what's going to happen next week. And until then, enjoy spring. Have a great week, you guys. I don't know how to shut it off. I'm sorry. Hang on.